is going on, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Heater Parker coming back at y'all with another video. Now today, man, it's kind of bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? Because one of the grails dropped today, and they're actually sitting. I still don't think that they'll sit for long, but the fact that they're sitting and the shoe stores were packed today with kids school shopping, and it was just chaos. But I did cop. I don't care. Like I said, they were one of my grails, as you can see. 14 box. We'll get that later. We'll get that thumbnail later. But yeah, man. Get into the shoe. Everybody should know what this shoe is. Boom. The Air Jordan Bred 13. And this is with the OG material. You know what I mean? Jordan, Michael Jordan won his 5th championship in these shoes against the Utah Jazz. And even with the sunlight shining on them, you can kind of see the 3M popping. So yeah, man, a little bit of a backstory. These originally released in 1997. Everybody that has ever collected Jordans or wears Jordans in general knows the story behind the 13. You know that the design behind the shoe was supposed to represent a panther. You know, your hologram's supposed to represent panther eyes when you put both shoes together. The bottom, that's supposed to be a panther paw print. The red eye on the bottom. You also have your carbon fiber, or whatever you want to call that, on the bottom. Also, on this model and the cherries, which I'm wearing right now today, they had the suede all the way down throughout the midsole, and on these and the original Flints, I believe, they had the 3M popping in them. Now the Flints are also supposed to be dropping this year. We haven't got a definite date yet, but they are supposed to drop this year, and they are also supposed to go back to having the 3M because the last releases didn't have the 3M. Now back to the Bred. The last 2 releases, the last 2 retros of this shoe did not have the 3M material on the side panel. They actually like just sewed. It was like this little white dots inside where it kind of looked like 3M, but it wasn't 3M. So the difference with these is you'll be able to tell the 3M when you use your flash or your cameras or whatever. You know, everybody knows what 3M is. So it's that shiny material that you see in safety vests and all that shit. So you'll be able to tell that the 3M is in these joints now. So the suede on these is pretty nice. It's okay. It's not great. It's pretty good. Feels kind of like the OG to me. And I actually got another video coming where I have a story about how I actually had 2 pairs of the OG release. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, it's up to the leather on the toe box. With this leather, I feel like it's a little better than the Cherry 13 leather. You see that? You can see how tumbled that leather is. Pretty nice tumble to it. Not as rough as the Cherry 13 leather on the toe box. And then on the bottom on your pod, that black right there. So yeah. So that's it. That's the Air Jordan 13 Bred. And like I said, man, got to the store and I see these joints just sitting. my original plan was to get up and go get them at like 11 o'clock because I figured they would sit, but you know, I didn't think that they would sit like just crazy sit. So I actually didn't get to the store until about 3 o'clock. Walked in the store easily, grabbed them up, got me an 11, you know, and that's how simple it is to grab an Air Jordan these days. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but when you see shoes like this one, and they're actually going back to like the OG materials, you see that a lot of the younger generation, I can't even really say that because they were out today and they did sell pairs, and Jordan Brand is mass producing everything, so their shoes are going to sit and they're still going to make their money. But at the same time, you see, there was a day when this shoe was retro, and if they would have even spoke of having the OG material in them, would have been off the shelves within an hour. So that's why I said today was kind of bittersweet. But once again, I don't mind. I don't mind that Jordans are sitting, and I don't mind that I can actually get up at any time of the day on a Saturday when a good release is actually dropping, and I can go into the store at 3 o'clock and walk out of the store with the shoe that I had plans on getting for months. So it's not a bad thing, but it's just, like I said, for a guy like me that has been collecting Jordans forever, and just, I love shoes. And this, like I said, is one of my grails. So with that all being said, your boy is starving. I'm about to go get me something to eat, man. If you like the content, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way to help the channel. Tell your friends, tell your people. Follow the boy Heater Parker, man. I got some things to say. So, I'm about to get out of here. You already know who it is. It's your boy Heater Parker, signing out. Peace.
Do for change, my slogan be like Obama's. Well, a little different, my reach is like Scottie Pippen's. Table full of O's, so I blitz them like Monty Kiffin. And if they said I couldn't come back, you know I'd be back. Fat motherfucker, I had your bitch, so I be that. Niggas so worried about haters, they miss the feedback. And I was just a youngin' flipping G-Packs. AK-47, clear a room out like an evac. And they ain't coming back, it's kinda hard for them to see that. My name is my name, now I want the world. I'm pulling heavy strings, concentration.